Regret is worse than failure. It doesn't matter what you have done. It doesn't matter how hard you have fallen. It doesn't matter what happened or how it happened in the past. To the person receiving this message, if you're receiving this message right here, right now, trust that the universe is using me as a tool to deliver this message to you guys today. Trust that. Know that you were meant to find this. Have zero regrets. Zero. It's in holding on to those things that heavies you, it's heavy on your heart, and it puts you into a lower state. Make sure in a time like this, you are kind to yourself. You are being true to you, nobody else. Stay true to you, really. Grand rising, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peace Keeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Out here, tuning in, chilling, relaxing, meditating, just vibing, tranquilo. Peace, love, and harmony reigning supreme in my everyday life. Free to be like the birds, the bees, the leaves, and the trees. Free to be who I am, truthfully, authentically, unapologetically. Grateful to be right here, right now, to deliver this message to the person receiving this message. Grateful just to be right here, right now. The ability to breathe. Grateful for infinite health. Grateful for infinite strength. Grateful for infinite abundance that there is in my life. For the infinite abundance that I am. Grateful. Grateful. As I sit here, just listening to these natural 432 nature calling songs, tuning in to the now, I say to you, to the person receiving this message, today's message is about trusting you. Trusting and believing in you. Even though no one else does. Lone wolf season. How does one begin to trust themselves fully, 100%? No doubt in themselves. No fear of what the future holds. Full trust in thyself. Well, it starts with this one thing, very major thing. Give zero fucks about what people think about you. Zero. I see a lot of people out there always have an opinion of you. They always have something to say about you. You can never change what people say about you. All you can do is know yourself. What do you think about you? What do you have to say about you? This is how you begin to trust yourself. learning yourself to a T, to the point where no one can create an illusion in front of you, to the point where no one can get you to doubt your reality, to the point where no one can get you to be in fear. No one, no one, no one. Lone Wolf Season. Being alone. Trusting that you are right where you're supposed to be. In this life I've realized countless times, over and over and over again. It's okay to be open and vulnerable. Sharing your dreams with others. Sharing your vulnerable states with others. Sharing who you are with others. But understand that not everyone is open as you are. Not everyone can cherish your openness and appreciate your openness. A lot of people want that. A lot of people really never really felt what they truly felt like to, have that in themselves. So seeing somebody with that, to them, they tend to want to destroy it. And it's not their fault. That's what the Matrix has programmed them to. That's what the Matrix has done to the mass majority of us. But I say to you, the person receiving this message, don't allow them to. Trust you. Like, really trust you. It's in trusting you and knowing you. You accumulate so much self-love for yourself. You're tuning so much to the highest version of yourself. You're now able to tune in to the truth of who you are. A beautiful, majestic human being. You're now able to feel deeply that connection to that inner you. It helps you to trust yourself in every situation. You see, in trusting yourself, my friend, you gain full trust in the universe. Because you understand that your thoughts, the way you feel about you, the way you perceive this world to be, is what creates your reality. You understand this. And understanding this is why I say to you, stay in peace. Trust and believe in you. Trust and believe in you deeply. Because really and truly, everyone else out there is taking care of themselves. Is trusting themselves. So you gotta trust you too. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold on to any guilt, any shame whatsoever. No matter how much you try to guilt trip you. No matter how much. No, forward ever, backward never. And then think what I want to think and feel what I want to feel. You keep moving forward. This message is brought to you by an experience I encountered yesterday. And let's share the experience. I had a job to do yesterday, because I was falling short on a little payment. First time in 9 months, by the way. But I owing somebody, $175. So I had a PG to do, and told them, well, they would have gotten it yesterday. And going to do that PG, I asked the guy, what is the plan, what is the motion for the day, what it is that you want done, and what it is in terms of payment arrangements is going to be the end all and say all. And in the mix, he was like, well, you didn't really have much for me to do, based on his analogy, based on what he perceived the amount of work is worth. So he was like, give him 100. I was like, you can make a 175. He said, well, the work is it doesn't require that amount of money. So I explained to him the situation, why I wanted the 175, X, Y, and Z the keys. So he said, well, based on how you work, well, you work something out. Right? So in my mind my higher self really and truly was saying just doesn't making sense. And I'm going against yourself, for an unsure surety. But I still choose to do it because yet again, I know that I own the cartel. So I went against myself, one, and I do the job regardless. Even when my higher self was like, it didn't really make much sense. Did the job, and he add on extra things, and I allowed the extra because I asked for the extra, so he add on extra things. Took up way more of my time than I expected. I normally do jobs that it only takes me like about 3 hours to 4 hours to do. Tops for the most of the time it's just 3 hours, and I accumulate at 300. I work for 100 hours. That's my price, and I don't waver from that. I haven't wavered from that for the past 9 months up until yesterday. I only wavered because, yet again, I was falling short on payment. But in wavering and going through the experience, I said to myself, alright, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Right? But I went against my own will. And in doing so, it just made me feel like in this system, in this matrix, it remind me of why I left in the first place. But complete it and do what I do. Sit down, relax after the session done. My body was real tired. Real tired. And then the guy didn't give me the 175. So after I did all the extra stuff, after I did what it is that I was doing the extra stuff for, to say, well, alright, I'll get the 175. This man still sit down, take up so much of my time also, and I tell him, no, just watch. And then give me the 175. So I ain't complain, I ain't quarrel, I ain't get vexed. You know what I do? I sit down, just breathe, I relax myself, I went on my phone, and I take in a message. After taking in a message, I rebuild my kicks. I take in a message and I was like, wow. Reach home now, lie down and relaxing. And then somebody come calling. Went and answer the person. person brought back a bottle for me that I lost a while ago. And it's in losing that bottle and he brought back, you're just asking more going on next man to you. Let's have a conversation with him about, present moment, stuff like that. Ask me what I'm doing, just relaxing, meditating, chilling, come back from my PJ. And so happened to be that person who I had the money for overhear the conversation and thinking, well, I have money. But really and truly, I have money, but I don't have all the money. So this is why I give them it, because example, also, I wanted to give them it all at once. And on top of that, when I did reach home, I went, but it wasn't there. So I didn't really beat up and I say, you know what? Either or, you wanted to give them it all at once anyways, so you just give them it all at once anyways. But they sent me a message right after, and then sending me the message, they were like, what going on, what do you think? I tell them I only have 100 right now, but we're like, X, Y, and Z, they tell me this, they tell me that, whole thing. I just simply said, well, universe works in mysterious ways. Not everything will go as planned. Not everything will happen the way that you plan it out to be. I live that rule. I understand that. Because the future, my friend, is always subjected to change. You see, I can't control what happens in the future, Even if I set up myself for the future, I can't control how that happens. No. It happened the way it's supposed to happen. I trust life. And it's in me trusting life has allowed me to stay true to who I am. Even if people think a certain way towards me, even if people feel negatively towards me, I let them think what I want to think and feel what I want to feel. Because I trust me. You understand? Trust you. This is true self-love. This is true power. In trusting yourself. Don't allow people to inflict no doubt, no fear, no guilt, no shame. That's what I'm saying to the person receiving this message today. Even self, at a point where in that conversation, my ego arised. The ego was like, let them know. Let them know, because I was tired, just relaxing, chilling, just wanted peace, Well, I was already in peace, but was just rejuvenating myself, came out into the heart of nature, then went to my nose, just rejuvenating myself after that whole scenario there, and then the deal where I was like, ego. So the ego come up for like about 5 minutes or 6 minutes. And I let the ego run on a spree. I let it run because it was like the world revolves around them. So I was like, hey, I'm sure the world will revolve around you. It doesn't. Not everything will happen also the way that you want it to happen. But they didn't catch that, Jeff. So I was like, after that, and the conversation ended, I put back in my corner. What I want to do after the ego was, alright, meditate, do some yoga, do some stretching, and balance back myself. In this journey, going within a time like this, and trusting yourself within a time like this. And like I said, a lot of people right now will be focused on a lot of things that are pointless. And in focusing on everything outside of themselves, it keeps them from truly healing themselves. It keeps them from truly feeling what is going on within themselves, to heal themselves. This is why also the Matrix is posting a lot of negativity out there right now on the media, as usual, you know, to distract you from going within, to distract you from knowing thyself. Because in the energies right here, right now, that it have on the planet, that is here, it's to help you raise your vibrational frequency. It's to help you be who you are, know who you are, align to the truth of who you are. That's what the energies are here for. But the system, the matrix, only putting out distractions right now to try to throw you off, right? So I'm saying to you the truth on one receiving this message. Trust you. Go within you. Like, for me, I could care less what's going on outside there. I could care less about what people think outside there. Like, in all the chaos that going on, in all the mix that going on, I could care less because guess what? Not my fault it's happening. It's not. I'm not the one doing it. They're the ones doing it to themselves. They're the ones warring with themselves. They're the ones fighting with themselves. They are the ones who are not in alignment to themselves. Because for those who are in alignment, for those who trust themselves, for those who know themselves, we don't have time for war. We don't have time for peace. The ego promotes war. The ego always wants to attack and defend or defend itself. Your soul says peace. Your soul says keep him at distance. Your soul says on the low. Your soul says love. It's in trusting yourself and knowing your soul self. We don't have time for wars. We don't. Don't think because I say I don't care about what's going on out there or how much people dying or how much people getting hurt or X, Y, and Z is the case. Because I say that means that I evil or I bad enough. You could perceive me to be that way. But I let you know. Bad things happen to good people. It's just the world we happen to live in right here, right now. And you can't give yourself pain for the hurt that is going on in the world where you have you to deal with, where you have to trust yourself, where you have to heal yourself in a time like this. And well, you might think it sounds cool, but really and truly, go within in a time like this. We can't have the external reality controlling us. Perfect example with me yesterday. I allow my external reality to control me, to pay off our debt. But today, I wake up and my higher self was just like, hey, give no fucks. Like, you care too much. Like, really. I allow people to do what I want to do or think what I want to do. My higher self told me that today. And I listening to myself. Trust you. Person receiving this message, trust you. Trust you. Believe in you today like never before if you're receiving this message. Believe in you today like never before. Hey, life real simple, you know. True key, the true essence of life. Just to be. That's it. Just to be. Right here. Right now. And nobody tell you anything different from that. You know, just in switching off our minds and listening to our hearts, feeling how we feel, choosing to feel happiness, choosing to be in peace, choosing to be in love. That's life. That's the essence of life. That's where you're tuning to God. God is love. And where does that love reside? Within you. So who are you? You are God. You are the universe. You are. You gotta believe me. But you are the creator of your reality. So know that the energy you give to your thoughts, the energy that you put out there for your life, that's what comes back. No one else is doing it. And this is why, yet again, things that's going on out there in system, it is what it is. Because in order for something new, in order for change to come, quite frankly, a little chaos is necessary. Example, in our lives, you know, a little negativity is necessary for our growth, for our expansion. You know, perfect example, a storm hit somewhere in the US the other day. You know, I just saw so much people, you know, coming together just to actually work and, you know, build back up the place. And the chaos actually bringing forth more unity. So, you know, let's look for the positive aspects of things too. Because even some those souls that are less fortunate, that, you know, the innocent souls that get caught up in the mix, their life, we won't let it go in vain. No, we won't. We'll build a new earth for them to come back into and experience a better world. Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing. The old season is ending. Now is the best time that again, as I said, lone wolf season, go within. Trust and believe in you today if you're receiving this message. Because I'm not having it any other way with myself. Like, I don't believe in any and everything that anybody say. No. Going strictly within. Straight to the source. Straight to the source. Take opinions, take perspectives, but really and truly, my opinion, my perspective, it's the only thing that matters the most to me. Being real, you gotta be real with you. You know? We are the true celebrities. We are the true stars. You know to say it on. Know thyself. Maktub. It was written. Everything that's happening right here, right now, in this time and on the earth, in this cycle, was already written to happen this way. Was already written. We have no control of how it plays out. And this time, just to trust ourselves, go within, and allow the universe to guide us from within. Focus on your passions. I've always been saying this. Said that yesterday also. I had things to do, so I didn't really get to focus on mine. You know? But it is what it is. I do regret that thing. No. But life, my friends, is lessons, failures, stepping stones of growth. And more you feel, the more you grow. The better you get at whatever it is that you feel that. But do not try and then regret making an attempt. You know, and don't have yet again any regrets for what you have done. And the choices or the decisions that you have made. I don't. We shouldn't either. Whatever it is that you choose to do, whatever it is that you choose for you, you do that. And don't regret it. Just do it. So, to the person receiving this message, trust yourself, believe in yourself, 100%. Hey, and stay true to you. I am Peacekeeper. And I'm out. Until tomorrow, have a beautiful, wonderful, majestic day. Breathing in, good ass energy. Peace, love, and harmony to you all.